I thought I'm the center of the world back then for all of my friends. I literally expected from them that they would put me on number one in their lives. And it frustrated me all the time because in the end, it turned out that I wasn't their number one. I was just a friend basically. Even if I was the best friend or something, I still wasn't the priority number one. And it frustrated me all the time because I wanted to be priority number one because they were priority number one for me. Till I realized how destructive this thinking was for me. I was literally expecting all the time from other people that they would put me at the highest spot in their lives just because I couldn't fill my own need of being seen and being valued. And that's the point. Back then, I was a insecure and terrible people pleaser. I had zero confidence, no real friends, and I had no girls into me. But today, everything is different. I have charisma and confidence. I have the best friends I can imagine, and I have beautiful girls and women on my side. So this transformation is nothing magical. You can achieve it too. So let me tell you a story. I remember when I was in school and we had our final exams. I waited literally months to have these final exams to finally pass them because then I thought to myself, yes, then I will have time to do something with my friends. My friends who were I had two very good friends and they were always very busy. They always said like, no, we have to learn for the exams and stuff. So I thought, okay, no problem. It's a valid reason. It's a valid reason. So I thought, okay, if the exams are over, then we can finally do something. Then it's the time. So it is, I guess, the almost the last of our exams. We have written it. Everything is fine. I am in the best mood possible, and I go up to them and say, "Okay, guys. So now we're going to the city. We're getting some drinks, whatever. We're celebrating. We're celebrating." And they were like, "No, we're tired. Not today." And this was like the one of multiple times where they said that they are tired, that they don't want to go with me, and it pissed me off. Like I was so pissed, literally. I just looked at them and said, "Okay, see ya," and it just went my way. No, no debating, no negotiation. I just went my way because I couldn't see their needs. I couldn't see that they actually had their own life. For me, in my head back then, it was like this. For me, it was like, okay, I want to have fun, and I know that the desire for having fun, especially after a period of exams, is something good. People want to do it. Of course it is. So I assumed that, okay, if I want to do it, if now is the time for having fun, then my friends will have the same desire and they will have the energy to do it because they were learning all the time. So now is the moment where we can go out and have fun. But what I did not realize is, first of all, they were not like me. And second, they had their own life. They had their own needs and their own desires, which I completely ignored. I completely ignored that they had their own needs and desires. I thought like their need is to be with me and go and have fun with me. I did not knew that I was so dependent on them in the end. Because I told this before. For months I was waiting for this moment to come in order so that we can finally go out and have fun. Because I loved spending time with them. I enjoyed it so much. But this is the important stuff right now. I enjoyed spending time with them. This is what I thought. I thought that I enjoy the time with them. But now we have to distinguish, because this is very important. Listen closely. We have to we have to make the difference between enjoyment and need or dependency. I was telling myself, yeah, I enjoy the time with them. And yeah, it was true. Obviously, when I enjoy the time with them, I want to spend more time with them. Makes sense, isn't it? When you go out with someone, you enjoy the time with them, you think to yourself, wow, I really enjoyed that. I want to go out another time. But the thing is, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I needed it. I needed it because I had nothing else really in my life at that time. I had those two very good friends, and of course I had other people around me, but none of them made me feel so good and so special and so understood like those two friends. So obviously, I wanted to spend as much time with them as I could possibly, because they made me feel like I wanted to feel. They made me feel good. And when they rejected me over and over again because I was putting so much pressure on them to do something, to go out, I felt like I was losing basically all of those good feelings, all of the appreciation, the understanding I got from them. That's why I was putting so much pressure on them, and that's why I felt so frustrated afterwards. It was not about, yeah, let's just go out and have some fun. Subconsciously, it was about me needing them to fulfill my needs, because there was no one else who could make me feel that way. So I needed them so I can feel good finally. And that is the important point. You can enjoy a time. You can enjoy a time with people, but at the same time, there is a high possibility that it is not just about the enjoyment, especially when you're reacting to those situations like I did. It is about neediness. It is about dependency. It is not anymore about, yeah, let's meet up, let's catch up and have a good time. It is about, please go out with me so we can have fun because I have nobody else who can give me this security and those feelings you are giving me. That is neediness, that is dependency. And honestly, once I realized that I was actually dependent on them, and it was not about the enjoyment, it was not about the actual friendship. That is the most brutal part. I liked them a lot, and I valued the friendship. But I wasn't sure anymore if I actually valued them and the friendship, or if I just valued the needs I had which they fulfilled. I can value the friendship, of course, but why am I valuing it? Because it is actually valuable and I actually appreciate it? Or because they are giving me something I desperately need? It is like a drug. It is like a drug, honestly. Like, if I'm addicted to cocaine, okay? If I'm addicted to cocaine, do I actually appreciate and enjoy the drug in itself? Or am I taking it because I have to, because I'm addicted? Rather because you're addicted. I mean, how many drug addicts are there who hate the drug? They don't want to take it, but they have to, they need to take it because they are addicted, they are dependent. And honestly, that is the same mechanism, that is the same system working here. You just have to accept and literally burn it into your head that people have their own lives. Every one of us, you, me, the people you see on the street, every one of us has his own, her own individual life. Of course, when you are friends with someone, you are part of the person's life. You have some priority, or let's say position, in the life of the other person. But honestly, if I would talk to my younger self right now, I would look him in the eyes and ask him, who are you that you can expect from other people that they put you as their number one priority and literally let down all of their needs, the whole life they have basically, just to be with you, just to fulfill your needs. Isn't it egoistical? It is. Like, I was literally expecting that my friends who were tired, who had other stuff to do, literally say, you know what, fuck it all, fuck my needs, fuck myself, I'm going with you because I want to fulfill your needs. And even if this sounds like a noble sacrifice, like you would think, well, actually, my best friend should give up everything, all of his needs and all of his life just to be with me, just to like give me the friendship I expect from him. No, actually don't. Actually not. He shouldn't do it. Because who are you? Who are you to demand this from him? If he would demand the same from you, would you do it? Probably yes, because you're a people pleaser, but that means you have no self-respect. You have your own life and the other people have their own life. Just accept it. You are the part of their lives. Yes, you are part of it. They still have their family, their needs, their hobbies, their own stuff to do. Who are you to demand from them that they throw all of this away just to make place for you? Who are you to demand it? It's about the demand, you know? If they do it, okay. Honestly, I don't think that is a healthy behavior if they do it. But if they do it, fine. But who are you to demand it? And who are you to be pissed and mad at them afterwards if they say no to you, if they reject you because they have no time, they have no energy? Who are you to demand it? That is my question. So, you just need to accept that people have their own stuff going on, that they have their own life. And at the other side, what I told before, I was dependent on them because there was nobody else who could give me the same feelings and the same security they gave to me. So what I did, I filled those needs and those feelings I got from them by myself. That means I made other friends, for example. But that also means that I'm now dependent on the other friends. So what is the solution for it? The solution is you have to fill your own life. You have to fill your own life with stuff you enjoy that makes you busy. Because then you don't have the time to even think about what you need and what you don't need. When you are 8 hours lying in your bed and scrolling on TikTok, of course there is something you still need. Of course there are those feelings you don't have. And then you go out to your friends, they give you the appreciation, the security, and you think like, wow, that is everything I need. Wow, I need that, I need that, I need that. But imagine you have a day full of things. You go to school or to university, you go to the training, you have a creative project going on, you have this, you have that, you read, you meditate, you do stuff. You do stuff that gives you the same fulfillment and the same like satisfaction that your friends would give you. And honestly, this is the exact same thing I did. I started to do stuff on my own. Instead of waiting for the others, I just went on my own to do things. I filled my day with stuff I wanted to do or I thought I needed to do. And now it's like that. I have my own life. I have my family. I have my own needs. I have my own tasks I'm doing every day. Right now, I'm recording this video. Nobody is in this room. I have none of my friends here. This is my life right now. This has nothing to do with my friends. But I'm here standing and I'm busy with it and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I don't need my friends here right now. So once your cup is filled, once your cup is full, once your life is full and you're satisfied, you lose the dependency of other people. You start to actually value friendships for what they are: connections between people, support between people, and not some dependency. Not something you don't demand from them that they give you all the time. When your own cup is full, you can actually give back to them. I mean, since I have filled my own cup and filled my life, honestly, I I could see that my relationships improved because now I could actually listen to other people when they had problems. I could literally give them advice. I could literally tell them, okay, look, last week I did this and that and I had a similar situation. Maybe it would help you what I did. I could actually listen and give to people what they needed in the moment. I gave them support. I could not give them actual support before because I was only focused on, okay, you have to give to me. I need something from you. I need give. Now that I have everything, I am full. I can actually support my friends with total honesty and without the greediness and give something to me. Accept that people have their own lives. You have your own life and your friends have their own life. And fill your cup. Fill your life with stuff you enjoy, you can do on your own, which gives you the satisfaction, the joy you would get from your friends as well.